misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder,
So digging
99.
in now, Aaron Judge reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
35.
again. Number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they will apply the. So striding forward now.
Leading off for Chicago. Right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Jackson.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Blackman has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Striding in, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stargell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock's in pursuit. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ripken comes up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again. Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Center fielder number
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Line drive to center field, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Moustakas is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Digging in for his second at bat, Luke Weaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Weaver.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Ripken is right there. So they do get their first hit, but in now.
Leading off for Chicago, third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tapped up the first baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here. So it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jared Satolamaki.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And they have taken the lead. Digging in once again. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock waits on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is popped up. Stargell coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Alcides Escobar.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Pollard is right there, one down. Coming to the
Pitcher number 31, John Lester.
Will
Your
Clark
attention, please.
is into the on deck.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Lester. Number 22, Will Clark.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rod Carew. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch.
Pitching.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading up for Montana.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Goose Gossage is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stargell is there for it. 2 down. Striding in, Luke Weaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Weaver.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about
a swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here. In this one-run
left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollard racing back. He leaps, and what a play. He makes the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about